Where is it? That's a lot of options. Where are they? Just fucking straight down the street, alright. Alright, I'm just trying to exit. Can I please exit? There you go.
Hey, please don't pretend to be nice to people!
That goes for Councilman Nars as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
Sort of on the bridge, very good.
What is it you
Not gonna lie, I looked around because I dead set thought that was in game. First active shooter. That gun is... I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, that's very loud. It's a good one. Hello, Thaddeus.
Can I help you?
Is this the house of the Von Grolle family?
Yes?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. Master Menhard from Frankfurt sent me to train young
Covered
Master
in
Hendel in
fucking
sword
blood.
fighting.
I'm sorry, but I know nothing about it.
Are you telling me I'm not expected?
Glad you confused me.
Master Swordsman won't be
It was a good
pleased.
one.
No, this is surely my mistake. Please, come in. Go to the courtyard. You'll have more than enough room there. I'll send the... Take care.
Hendel von Peddington. Sword Art Online's good. I have to go back and watch more of it because I only watched the first season and a little bit of the second season, and I know it gets a lot better. Just, yeah, just get back into it. Can't find it, to be completely honest, on Crunchyroll or anything like that. There's like Gun Gale online and all that.
I must admit that I didn't expect anyone so soon. Master Menhard said I'd have to wait a while for my
Listen to his
lessons.
accent.
That's
He
true.
said Shiza.
But we had an open...
But of course. It doesn't matter. I'm actually glad it turned out like it did. At least Mother will leave me alone for a while.
What do you mean?
She's always trying to keep me at home. Says I go out with girls too much. She'd rather have me praying all day.
Well, maybe a sword fighting lesson will help you.
Maybe. But ready?
I'm not. I've only got a sharp
Oh,
weapon.
this guy Shizas.
Really? You wanted to draw iron right away. Well, I can lend you one.
Iron.
Ich reiß dir deinen Arsch auf!
Brother drew a sword and immediately whipped out not English. Sounds more Swedish than German. Yeah. Alright, let me master strike you. Come on, let's go. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Well, I hope the young lord is assured he has much
He's
to learn from me.
speaking in parcel tongue.
Yes, young Lord learned it the hard way.
And after a few lessons, you'll only get better.
I hope so. I know the basic steps, but lack the finesse. I admit.
Excellent. That's enough for today. But before I go, I'd like to ask you something.
The 100%, yeah.
What type of weapon are you most...
A sword, of course.
Have you ever killed anybody?
What kind of question is that? Of course not.
I meant in battle.
How else could you have meant it?
And what about an axe? Have you ever held one?
No.
And what about a cleaver? Or a hunting sword?
Pah. A cleaver is more fitting for some yokel or bandit. Or a butcher. And a hunting sword? My father used to have a beautiful one. I don't even know what happened to it. I wouldn't be ashamed of that one. But otherwise... Yeah.
Enough small talk.
Yes.
Already given up. I'm Trying to train that little rat. Why do they take my sword away from me? Alright, what's next to his bed? Bearded axe. Oh, I've never touched an axe. And trophies from victims.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Let's see what else he's got. Other clothes. Ladies' shoes, stuff like that. Not exactly walking around silently as well, am I? Anyway. That's enough of the old training, eh?
Shut up and take my money.
Ah!
You shouldn't be out here alone like
For fuck's sake. Every time I hear that one, I don't want to say I assume, but for fuck's sake.
Did you bring
Thanks for the biddy, sad lad.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine. You can tell us.
I think we were right.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
What do you mean,
did you
something
find out?
seriously fishy?
You found something that.
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him!
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have
Yeah, why
one?
didn't I find the
I don't
tits?
yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's gonna get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the
Fucking
house.
tit steaks.
Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way, and jump out at the right moment.
For years.
I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry, we won't take our eyes off you.
Oh, I'm straight into it. I didn't get a
Where's
choice.
Hendel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust? As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Handel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin.
Jesus
Suit yourself.
Christ.
I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
God, she's good. Oh, he had nothing to do with it. It's the mum and old mate.
It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Jesus Christ.
Where's Handel?
Handel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Christ, the trials I have to endure! A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I can help you with that.
Fuck, that was smooth by him. But I haven't been able to draw my sword. Can you leave me alone, please? Fuck's sake. God damn.
Before I finish you off, I have to ask, why the fuck did you kill them?
Why did it start me with no
I'll tell
sword?
you, but you aren't going to like it,
I'm listening.
because it's the right thing to do.
Jesus
What's right about
Christ.
murder?
All those whores had it coming.
How many people have you killed?
Confess then. How many of them did you kill altogether?
Not enough! There's always more who deserve it. They climb out of their holes like rats and infect respectable families. Just like that companion of yours.
Infect
She certainly
respectable
stings as much
families.
as she breathes. The lured whore.
Oh, you're completely mad. My God.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's a deadly sin.
Then I suppose we'll be meeting in hell one day. It was all Mandalina's idea, wasn't it? She wanted them killed.
And can you blame her? That first harlot was already itching to become Mistress von Grole. That bastard of hers wasn't Handel's anyway, but he was stupid that time. He'd have believed her. Now he knows very well, luckily, that they're all whores. He doesn't cry for them anymore.
And Mandalina just came to you like that, out of the blue. And you immediately obeyed her.
Well, one time she came to my chambers and she told me she knew very well that Yarka rejected me and that she'd started an affair with Master Handel, while she was also spreading her legs for others in the evenings. And that she had to be punished before she brought misfortune on someone. And...
Go
Starting
on.
to think it was definitely William though.
I'm listening.
that she deserved to die for all her...
Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. I'll hand you over to the city law.
I'm not worried, I'll have you know. My conscience is clear. They were all nobodies anyways. The bailiff should thank me for cleansing his city of them.
Oh, shut your mouth already. Don't make me regret my decision.
Nev's gonna be pissed.
No, Catherine, we have to take her to the...
Catherine, wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum.
Shut up.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent. Nothing. You can't keep me here. Let me go. I'm a woman of worth.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet stop burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No!
Dang.
Let me go!
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating
Why
his
did
temptation?
he have the hair though?
Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his. So we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange?
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
So weird.
Do you realise you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own two eyes, chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
Yeah,
That
Hendel's
trumpet.
dumpy.
I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him.
God.
They all deserved it. Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband
Banger.
drank a lot, ran around with whores, and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it.
Old as
Couldn't allow
hell.
the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
Yeah,
I
Germans aren't
tried.
winning points here.
But he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls who were...
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my Hendel there with them.
Jeez. Where did you kill him?
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
I'd better stop asking questions.
Burn in hell! All of you!
What'll we do with her now?
Need me
Let's
a
take her
freak
to the
like that.
bailiff.
God
She'll
damn.
get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you dare judge me. Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder.
Murder.
Henry, won't you say
William
something?
probably.
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
Hey, Plague. Streams going well. Game's fantastic. Though this quest line that we've been doing now has been very, very interesting. Everyone here has been very involved. Yeah, 100%, man. First game is definitely worth a replay. Definitely worth a replay. This one's fantastic. Murder is good, but we're gonna hand her
Put
over,
away that knife, Catherine.
and we're gonna hope that she
We'll hand her over
swings
to
for
the
it.
law.
Don't tell me you'd let her get away with it.
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed so many people. If she's lucky, they'll just hang her. If not, she'll be buried alive.
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's confessed to us. They can't just let her go.
Of course they can. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You'll see that all these rich burgher and lords have their own justice.
She's
That won't
gonna
happen.
anyway.
I guarantee you she...
You can't guarantee a thing. You're not the bailiff, and you won't be judging her.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. She must be punished. And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right? You know very well who she is.
All right then, you last of the righteous. Take that viper away, and may God protect you if they set her free.
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
As you wish.
She's weirded out.
But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lumia. I wonder how he fared.
Tell us, Lumiere. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised it worked out. Both of them must have been lying through their teeth.
Well, if it came to it, I would have had to bring you both in as witnesses. But fortune smiled upon us.
They didn't admit to it, did they?
Sort of. The servant shouted that he was forced into it by Mandalina.
Oh, they cooked
And
themselves.
Mandalina completely lost her mind and started screaming that it was the right thing to do. And anyone in her place would have done the same.
My God!
Oh, if she had an ounce of sense, she would never have started murdering. What'll happen to them now?
Thaddeus will hang. No doubt about that. And Mandalina, right now she's locked up. We'll see what happens to her.
I knew it!
She'll be punished, and not hurt anyone else. That's enough for me.
What will you do now?
now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumiere?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. The most important is to do it well and quickly.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day.
It's a very
None of us
interesting
did
quest.
anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
Well,
Well,
TVC, you know.
let's go our separate ways.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders. And you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
The devil knows.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall certainly meet again.
I feel quite hungry.
Ooh, alright. Well, on that note... Actually, don't need to do that. Alright, everyone. That's going to be me done. That took way longer than I thought it was going to. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.